Well, welcome back to the Gobby Gaffer, and it's part 25 of this live stream save, managing Groningen over in Holland. And well, if you've not been following along with the stream, we are doing rather well. I took them over in the second division, got promoted in my first season. We actually went up as champions, got the shiny silverware, and we're doing okay now in the Eredivisie. I think we're in third place. We are out of the Champions League. Which is, hiya Ollie, alright mate. So we are out of the Champions League, which, the Champions League is too much for us at the moment, and we don't really have enough money to compete in the Champions League at the moment. So fourth spot would definitely give us Europa League football, and I think we could give that. I mean, it depends how much money I get from the board in the summer, but if we could get that fourth spot, Europa League, get a bit of money in, let's reorganise the team, and good, that's nice here. Hiya Trevi, alright mate. Hiya Stevie, yeah, not bad at all, not bad at all. It's cooled down a little bit now, which is a little bit of a relief. Aren't we moaning middies, aren't we, in this country? Because, it's just get a bit of warm weather and we're all scrambling for the swimming pools and moaning and groaning. So I think that was, I've done a bit of a synopsis there of what's been going on. However, at the end of a very nearly, the last live stream was the longest live stream I've ever done. And at the end of the live stream, I kind of made the mistake of going in and looking for other jobs. Because although Groningen, I'm quite happy, I'm doing all right there, we don't have the money, and I don't think we ever will have the money. Not in the short term anyway. I just made the mistake of going in and having a look, see what jobs were available. And, one of my favourite leagues to manage in is the Bundesliga, and Hoffenheim are after a manager. So I applied, and that's where we left it. I don't think I'll get the job. I think it was it Nico somebody? Well, we'll have a look in a second. But, so real curveball. We are in the Dutch Cup final, so that we're playing Vitesse in the Dutch Cup final. And that's kind of, something to look forward to, if you will. And we're doing well in the league. So it was kind of, I said to the chat, what do you think I should do? And it was a bit split, if I'm honest. Some people said, well, you could win the Dutch Cup, get some shiny silverware. Others were saying, well, you might not, you're not going to have the money. So if you get the chance, move. Okay, right, let's jump into game. So, as you can see there, we're doing all right at the moment. The last time we lost a game was Feyenoord, who are running away with the league as we speak. So that was away from home, a 4-1 loss. But other than that, we've been doing all right. And, of course, we are in the Dutch Cup final. But, so the massive curveball is that I have applied for the Hoffenheim job. Niko Kovac at 4-1 is the leading candidate. I don't think I've got the credentials at the moment. I think I'm going to need one or two more bumps to get to a level. I mean, what star rating are they, Hoffenheim? Let's have a quick look. They're 3.5 star. And I am... how do I find that out? Manager profile. Yeah, I see I'm only a 2.5 star, so I'm a full star off that. Which is a bit of a shame, because I think I've thought about it over the weekend, and I honestly think that I would jump ship if I was given the opportunity. But like I say, I don't think it'll happen. But you never know. It was a big cliffhanger. So the main thing is one of the problems with the kind of jobs market for managers is that sometimes if you're looking for a job, you kind of forget, and then you go back in there and there'll be a job there, you apply, but you're too late for it. You should have applied like 2 games ago, and it may well be that job's been on the market for a while, and it may well already have been decided. Okay, so we've got 3 in the chat. We've got Stevie, Trev and Ollie. And I'm going to start pressing buttons now. Let's see if Hoffenheim have received my application. If they have, it's likely that they've not made a decision. So let's just move it on a little bit. Oh, we're going into team selection. Oh, great. Okay. So we have to play a game first. Stroudy, we'll bring Van Cam in for him. And, right, why am I playing this? Can anybody remember? Stevie, why am I playing this weird formation? What's going on there? Naughty is a DM, isn't he? Oh, he's not, and that's probably why I did it then. He's a 6'1" left-footed centre-back or box-to-box midfielder, but he can't step one step back or forward if he was playing as a centre-back. Right, who else have I got that I can bring in there? Pina Juric. I think are they both out injured? I've had a few sleeps. I was up in the middle of the night last night. I was watching City playing in the Club World Cup. You had a funny turn at the end of the last stream. Yeah, I know. It's not got any better since, like I say. I set my alarm. I went to bed last night. In fact, it was my grandson's football team's presentation day yesterday. And I'm the videographer and photographer for the team. So I had quite a bit to do in that. So it was a busy day. I had speeches to make. I had videos to show, which was great. And then I went back to my daughter's afterwards. We had a McDonald's, went back to my daughter's. So I was there quite late. And then I got back home, had a shower, jumped in bed, set my alarm for 5 to 2. And then I was awake at 5 to 2 watching the City game till 4. You wanted to mix things up a bit. I mean, yeah, I mean, if he can play centre-back, he should be able to play defensive mid, sort it out. You're quite right there, Trev. You know what? It's not me who's complaining for once. It's Trev that's complaining. Sort it out. Exactly. I mean, we could move him forward and play him as a box-to-box. I mean, what should we do there? Shall I do that? Right, yes. The problem is, you see, also Juric and Pina are on fitnesses, which is no good, is it really? Right, I tell you what, let's do that then. Let's make him a box-to-box, which is what he wants to do. And let's play this really. I mean, nothing can go wrong with that, surely, can it? That weird-looking formation. Surely nothing can go wrong with that. Bamberg and Wendell up front. Nunes is looking a little bit tired. I think Collison drops in there, doesn't he? Yeah, Nunes is looking a little bit tired. Right, okay. Let's give that a save. Let's move on. Hiya, CJO. I don't think I've seen you in the stream before. Hiya, Mr. Ed. How are you doing? Have you had a good day? Has it cooled down a little bit where you are? It's definitely cooled down here, and it needed to do as well. It was getting a little bit weird, and it worked, to be fair. Yeah, I know. Sometimes, I mean, I have a lot. I've said this before. I have a lot of conspiracy theories running around in my head about Football Manager, and I always kind of think that it's not a bad idea now and again to just shake the AI up and just throw something different at it. Sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. Okay, so we're playing AZ. It's away from home. Let's get stuck into the game. Let's see how we do. Yeah, so fortunately my team won 6-0 last night. It was in the middle of the night, so really weird. But anyway, less about that. And I managed to get a bit of sleep afterwards. So I've had a kick this afternoon as well. An old man like me, I can't be doing stuff like that. That's for the young peeps. Getting up at 2 o'clock and watching football. Madness. Madness. But I think there might be a few more of them because we're qualified for the next stage now. So obviously the time difference means that we will get some games broadcast at 2 o'clock in the middle of the night. So whereabouts are you then, CJO? Whereabouts in the world are you? Like I say, I don't think I've seen you in the stream, and you're very welcome. And I mean, if there is any early people in the stream, if you want to give me a like, subscribe to my channel. I think I'm 2 off 860 now. So last Friday, I think I put 2 on. So 2 tonight would give me 860. That'd be fantastic. Van Kam now slides the ball in there. That should be in the back of the net. And Van Bergen swings on it, left-footed, and blasts it past the post. And we're at half-time already. No, we're disappointed. Sorry, that isn't good enough. Right, okay. It's not surprising, is it really? Valente and Nati both tired. Right, so we've got a bit of a problem now then, haven't we? Because Juric and I've got our blaster who can come on. Right, tell you what we're going to do then. We'll bring Juric on. We'll drop him into his familiar role. He's on a fitness. He should be able to do... what does he want to be? Ball winner. He should be able to do 45 minutes, shouldn't he, really? He says. We'll put him on defensive duties. And then should we make him an anchor? Then he doesn't run round too much. Oh, Van Kam's looking a bit tired as well. Who can we bring in there? Stroud, he was injured, wasn't he? The other one is this geezer here. Right, okay. Couple of changes at half-time. In fact, 3 changes at half-time. Right, let's shake it up. We are away from home, aren't we? Let's not go attacking. Let's not tempt fate too much. So we've had 9 shots now, nothing on target. Shall we go attacking then? Come on, lads. 9 shots and nothing on target. What's all that about? AZ have got the ball. Do not send him off. That's Juric. Oh, it's outside the area. You don't need to. No, it's no penalty. Of course it's no penalty. Way outside the area. I have had those. So I had one last week, I think, in the Lille save where it was outside the area, but they gave it as a penalty. Right, things are not going to plan here, are they? What is going on here? Why are we not scoring goals? Why are we not scoring goals? We are looking a bit tired, aren't we? What are we on? 70 minutes. So strikers, I've got, what's it, haven't I? I've got them 2. Right, let's bring 2 new strikers on. Let's just switch it round a bit. Let's make him the playmaker. In fact, we'll make him a attacking playmaker. And what does he want to be, really? He wants to be a playmaker. Right, we'll just stick him as a central midfielder then. Centre mid on attack. Right, come on. 20 minutes to go now. We've had 1 shot on target. So, and now he's going to stick this right in the top corner. No, it's gone over the top. I don't know about you lads, but direct free kicks in Football Manager very, very rarely go in. You've got to have a free kick taker who's like an 18 for, just over the top. 18 or more. Otherwise, you just don't score them at all. It's a bit frustrating because you kind of know they're not going to go in. I mean, I busted a gut to win this game, but actually, if we drop into that 4th spot, it's not a bad thing, is it really? And we maybe get to find out whether I've got this Hoffenheim job. That'll put a spanner in the works, won't it? Right. Okay. 0-0. I'm angry about that. I'm sorry, mate, but I am angry about that. It's not good enough, I'm afraid. Right. Okay. So we are edging nearer to that 4th spot now. If Utrecht step it up a little bit, and even PSV are breathing down the neck there, aren't they, as well? What? Right, let's have a look. So we've got an international break now, have we? We need the message to say that Hoffenheim have received my job application. I fear that it's going to be, sorry, we don't want you, mate. You're not good enough. Nothing. Oh dear. What does that mean? How long is this international break on for? Right, hang about. Let's have a look at this. Right, so I'm still applied, but they've actually not said anything about they've received my application. That does my head in. It seems to do that a lot. I don't know why it does that. You have to organise. Right, we've got Excelsior on the 5th of the 4th. Right, we might just give the players a little bit of a rest then. Because we've got the Dutch Cup final coming up. And we've got 7 days before we play that. So, weirdly, I've just played Hoffenheim as the last of the 8 games in the Lille save. I played Hoffenheim. It was the last game of the 8 that you play in the league stage. I won't tell you what the score was. I won't spoil that for you. Right, Wonder Kids. I don't think we're too bothered about Wonder Kids at the moment because we need a team, a solid team of experienced players. Wonder Kids are not really on my radar at the moment. Come on, can we have I've not got this job, have I? Hiya, Jelly. You all right, mate? Take of players. Okay. Jurich injured again. How many times has he been injured? He seems to be injured a lot. Where is that? It's in... where is it? I can't think. My mind goes blank when I'm doing live streaming. Yeah, thanks. How are you? Yeah, not bad at all. Not bad at all. I'm a bit better now. It's cooled down a little bit. And I'm trying to find something here. I don't know where it is. Is it in training? No. Is it in squad? No. It is in squad. I've just seen it. Medical centre. Right, how do I find out his sick note? Get rid. Yeah. He does seem to be, doesn't he? It's in here somewhere, isn't it? Is it in information? No. Where is it? I thought it was in reports. Medical centre. History. Injuries. I found it. Right, let's have a look then. So we're in 20. So we're like looking the beginning of last year. So we had a pulled groin March, bruised thigh September, and then this season already he's had a fractured arm, 5 weeks, and now he's had a tight calf. Yep, I think he is a bit of a sick note. Oh, and Colasin is out as well for 4 weeks. Great. Fantastic. Love it. Fairly susceptible to injuries under cons. Coach reports. Let me have a look at that again. Where were we? Jurich. Where did you see that? Was it in reports? Fairly susceptible to injuries. Yeah. It's a shame that, you know, because He's quite a good player when he's fit. Okay. Well, there's not a lot we can do with Colosin's injured as well now. So I've got a big game coming up or something because we seem to be getting quite a few players injured. Oh, yes, of course. We've got a little matter of a cup final coming up. Right, Ajax are catching up a little bit on Feyenoord. It's pretty much his only con. Yeah, but I mean, it's a big one, isn't it? It's a big one. Oh, no. What? The board decided on money due to Part's slight reservations about his suitability to deliver the club's ambitious vision for the future. Have they not heard of my reputation? There's a complete lack of experience in guiding teams away from relegation. Nearly time for your cup suit and tie. Well, we will be playing the cup final because I've not got the Hoffenheim job. That was a bit of a letdown, wasn't it? I kind of left it on a lovely cliffhanger on Friday. And then we've all been waiting with bated breath. Well, I have been waiting with bated breath. And then I don't get the job. It's not surprising, really. I'm only a 2.5-star manager, so... I mean, the other one is, which I think if I applied for it, I would get it, is, if it's still there, Hertha Berlin, but they are in the second division, aren't they? Oh, I can't look at the job anymore. I think they had, did they have a wage budget of about £450,000 a week? Being in a relegation battle in this save. Well, you know, I mean, it's a bit bonkers, isn't it, really? Because I got a team out of the second division. We actually won it. We got the shiny silverware into the Eredivisie. I'm in third place now in the Eredivisie. I'm defying all expectations, really, here. And yet all they're bothered about is I've not managed to get a team away from relegation. Right, okay. Let's right, okay. So they've injured Colosin for this one. Right. Well, Nunes is a shoe-in for that one, isn't he? I am going to have to bring some more players in because our squad's very, very small. We'll bring Peanut in. Anybody tired? Mata, Kobot, Keane, Van Kam. This didn't do us an awful lot of good in the last game, did it really? Having Nati is that box to box. They're looking for a manager always fighting relegation. Yeah, I mean it's one of the you kind of get used to it, don't you, Stevie? It's just one of those silly things in Football Manager that I mean I kind of knew. I mean there's always the off chance you might, but I kind of knew I wouldn't get it because I don't think my rating's high enough. I'm 2.5 star, they're 3.5 stars, so that didn't really align. But then, you know, I mean I've heard a lot of people saying, you know, these interactions and player interactions and conversations or whatever, they've been the same for years. They all need changing and smartening up and a bit more responsive as well. It's just a bit boring. No ambition over at Hoffenheim. I mean, maybe I avoided a bit of a what's it there? What's the expression for it? Right, let's give this a save. Yeah, maybe I swerved a problem there. I don't know. But I quite like that. I've never managed Hoffenheim before. I think I probably could have done quite well with them. A wage budget of 1.2 mil. That's not bad, really. And of course, the money in the Bundesliga is a bit bonkers. I mean, you get about 45, 50 million for finishing mid-table, I think. Aye. Dodged a bullet. That's the one, Trev. Dodged a bullet. Yeah, dodged a bullet. I don't think I did. I think I don't know. I don't know what you lads think about this Groningen save. I'm going to pick Groningen because I like picking teams that are in a lower division and see if I can get them into the top division, whichever country it is. So second division, got them into the Eredivisie. But now we're there, I just kind of wonder whether we've actually got the financial muscle to keep performing, basically. And the Europa League is a problem, I find it is anyway, because the money's nowhere near as good as it is in the Champions League. If you're expecting it to bring money in, then it's kind of forget it really, because it just doesn't. Well, we'll see. It's looking like I'm going to be... we'll probably finish the season tonight then. Providing I don't do too much waffling and get some games played. We'll probably finish the season and then... See, that happens a lot as well, doesn't it? Hitting the crossbar. At least we've had a shot on target in this game. I think we only had one shot on target. Oh, well, that's a bit close, that. Nunes. You're going to have to be very good to get that in from there. I love it. I absolutely love it. Yeah. Whatever you're thinking in your head and comes out of your mouth in commentary, you can guarantee the opposite will happen on the pitch. I'm like, no, he's never going to get that one in. Back of the net, Nunes. Direct free kick. Yeah. I kind of feel like the game is just out to prove you wrong all of the time. Nunes, this is on a bit of an angle. Keeper's left a nice spot there for you. That's in the back of the net. Narty gets that one in. 2-0. The keeper left a gaping hole in his left to the left-hand side of him there. That was a nice goal, actually. Whipped it in. My word, that went in at a bit of pace. Narty there to follow up. That's my new box-to-box midfielder playing in this rather odd formation. Come on, lads, keep the pressure on. Keep the pressure on. We're man marking, are we? By the looks of it. Valente. Just hit that, lad. It's more than likely to go in. There you go. Nice. 3-0. We're working our way up now towards the cup final. They can all see that shiny silverware glistening in the distance. Putting in good performance as well, so I'll pick them for it. Vitesse, I think we've got a good chance in that. I really do think it'd be nice as well on live streams to get a trophy. That would be really good. Yeah, Excelsior have not even got out of the dressing room yet. They've done absolutely nothing. Oh, what's going on there? He ran right past my midfielder there. Come on. No, 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 no. That's better. That's awful. Got away with it there. Coming up to half time, 3-0 in the lead. And this time we're going to give them a pleased. Very nice indeed. Now we're looking for tiredness. Now this time we're looking all right. That'll do. That will do. I feel like... No, we're not going to go for Juric because he's sick now, isn't he? I feel like we're going to bring Pina on and give him 45 minutes. We need to get somebody. We'll just put him on defensive duties. Yeah, we need to get Pina up to fitness again. Oh, Van Kam, Wendell. Wendell's not scored as many goals as I thought he would do. I'm not going to say he's a disappointment because for 80 grand, he's been a bit of a steal really, but... Dear me. That was a bit wild. That was a bit wild. Nunes short. Van Bergen. Whips it in. That's out for another corner. Taking another short one. Yep, another short one. I quite like the short corners, but I feel like you've got to have the right players to execute it. Ooh, that was very near. I mean, sometimes the whipped in corners, if you've got the right centre halves in the team, then that can be very effective as well. Cobalt. Matter. Seems to have worked as well not having my wing backs bombing on. I don't normally play with full backs, if I'm honest. I like to play with wing backs, but it seems to have worked quite well for Groningen. Keane out to Van Kam. Van Kam won't go up that side because he's only on support duties as a full back, I think. Valente. Ball inside. Wendell's in here. Ooh, dear me. That was a shocker. Need to be putting them away, Wendell. It's not good enough. That's why you've not scored as many goals this season as you should have done, Valente. I'm a bit disappointed about that Hoffenheim job, if I'm honest. I'd worked myself into a bit of a, yeah, I'm going to take that over the weekend. I thought, if I get offered that, I'm taking it. I'm jumping ship. Get your head on it. Right. No, Valente. No, no. What did you edit for? So it's put us under pressure, hasn't it? Fortunately, they're useless. 4 shots, 2 on target. They have come back into the game a little bit. XG is very low, though. Right, 70 odd minutes. Let's just drop into the... let's take it a little bit easier. And we'll bring... I mean, do we bring Juric on? If he's... What do we do? Well, we need Pina to drop back in there. We will bring Juric in, I think. He can play in there. Nunes needs to go forward, doesn't he? And our blaster can come on for him. Drop him there. And stick. Who we got? Dust, I think. No, I'll tell you what. We'll bring him on. Oh, he's only 0.5. Never mind. Right, well, we got this game won, haven't we? 3-0. Nice and comfy, this one. Just moving into that cup final. Easy peasy, this one. 3 minutes of time added on. Full time. And that's another game won. Delighted once again. We're doing all right. And it looks like Utrecht have dropped points. They got beat by Go Ahead Eagles. So we have moved 4 points clear of them now. Isn't it weird? I mean, if you're looking for, let's say you're looking for a Champions League spot, the game will do anything it can to stop you getting that spot or winning the league or whatever. I want to drop to 4th. Won't let me. Can't win. How many games has Juric played? I don't know. We'll have a look, Stevie. We'll have a look. I mean, he was a fairly regular player, wasn't he, for us? What am I doing here? Juric. 20 appearances this season. Couple of goals, 6.98. 20 appearances. Oh, that Dreyer, he came from Excelsior. I'm never very good at that, remembering where my players have come from. I'm never very good at remembering where my players have gone to. The only time I know is when it's not bad, to be fair. Yeah, I mean, we're not too far off now, the end of the season, are we? We've got, what's that, 5 league games and a cup final to play. So, I mean, we've got Ajax to play. That won't be easy. I'll be surprised if we win that. Oh, we've got Utrecht next game. Oh, interesting. And away at their place. Interesting. Very good. Okay, then. 3rd place, 4th. This will be interesting. Very interesting. Just looking at any of these cheap players. Why is he only 950,000? Because he's rubbish, that's why. 850,000. Pressing forward. 4.5 stars of potential. We don't have any transfer budget, do we? I quite like the look of him as a striker, you know. 26 appearances, 3 goals, 1 assist, 6.55. He's not been playing particularly well, has he? Because thinking about it, I've only got Van Bergen and Wendell. Oh, I've got that Droyech and Soa, who don't really get a game, so maybe not then. I mean, I think I'm going to be having to look at free transfers. Whose contracts are running out? Expires. Right, so we've got Van Veen, 6.5 a week. Van Bergen, that's an interesting one. 5 goals, 7 assists, 2 per 7.06. Do we think I should be giving him a new contract? He's Dutch, 22 years old. His concentration's awful. His teamwork is shocking. It depends what he... I mean, if he takes 1,600 a week, it might be worth going for. Who else is there? Pina. 27-year-old ball-winning midfield player. 5 goals in 24 games. Get rid. You're very ruthless, Mr. Ed. Very ruthless. He is kind of the... He's the... what do you call it? He's like... he's like the water carrier, isn't he, for the main striker, for Wendell. I don't know what to do there, to be quite honest. Aaron Dust, I'm not too bothered about. He can go, I think, Aaron Dust. A French player with a slight wage deduction, then yeah. Otherwise, show him the door. Right, okay, we're all being very ruthless. He's wanted as well at for end of contract. I mean, he can't tackle. I reckon I could do better than this, you know, in free transfers. What wages am I going to save there? 3.5. I mean, Van Bergen. Can't score goals. He's stealing a wage as a striker. He's had 7 assists though, Mr. Ed. So he's had 12 goal contributions out of 25 appearances, and he's been played of the match twice. And I mean, his last 3 seasons that he's been with us, he's never dropped below an average rating of 7. Oh, really? I didn't know he had a baby brother. That's interesting. What are his stats like then, Trev? Oh, that's the point. Was it you, Trev, who said that you were going to play a game and the opposition had an injured player, so you were going to put a player on him, tell him to kick him to death? What happened in that one? My gut feeling is telling me if we're going to go to the next level, I think we need better players than this. I think I'm going to let all of them go and do some real head scratching in the summer. Because we've got, as it stands, we've got, what's that, 12? We've got 14k a week to spend. And if they give me 300,000, then... Because there was that... Where was he now? Recruitment. I think it just came up as... No, it wasn't him, was it? No, he's a centre-back. He was a striker, wasn't he? He was a 2-star with... I've just looked at him as well. Recruitment focus updates. Was it that one? No. Ongoing focus update. Here we go. It's in here, isn't it? He was 800,000, wasn't he? Was he 800,000? Really? Oh, that's interesting. You know what? I'm glad I've done this live stream, seriously, because I've learnt stuff myself. I mean, I've always said I'm not the greatest player in the world, but, you know, it's like knocking ideas about and learning stuff. So that's really interesting, that. Because I actually made a short about it, and because it does my head in. But if you can stick a player on him and it works, then... And that's really interesting. Where's this player gone that I was looking at? It wasn't him. So now he looks quite a solid player. 24-year-old Brazilian. And he's out of contract. But he's not the one I was looking at. Where's the one I was looking at? I don't know where he is. I've lost him. Did tackle harder and always trigger the press. Right, let's not... I did say, didn't I, about half an hour ago, I'm not going to do much waffling. Let's get the season finished. And then I can then spend... It's Monday, isn't it now? I can spend the rest of the week then looking for players for Friday's live stream. And let's come back and see, well, A, whether I'm still at Groningen, but B, whether I've managed to sign some decent players that will take us to that next level. We're not going to win the league, are we? But if we could give a good shout in the Europa League and get second or third again. We've got this cup as well, haven't we? When is this cup game? So what's this? Oh, we've got plenty of time between, haven't we? 12th, 19th. Right, so I don't need to rest players, really. Unless they're going to injure players just for giggles. Right, Utrecht. I think this will be tough. Was it in here? No. I think I'm seeing things. Oh, Coleman's excited by inform FC Groningen. It's very nice. Ronald Koeman, whatever he's called. Okay, Van Bergen, Vendel, Nunes. I think we're going to play the same team again. At the first game it didn't work very well, but in the second game it worked okay. Kind of feel like our blaster should be in. What's he like compared to Walter? Very similar by the looks of it. I mean, Walter is a technically better player. There's not a lot in it though, is there really? Right, okay, let's just let's do what we've been doing. Let's give it a save. It's going to be a tough one, this one. But if Utrecht beat us, it's not the end of the world, because we might... I don't think I've ever played to lose in Football Manager before. But I don't know whether I've been in this position many times where I think we're definitely exceeding expectations without a shadow of a doubt. And we are not a Champions League team at the moment. Not a Champions League team. I can't pit this team against Bayern Munich or PSG or, you know, any of the top Premier League clubs, English Premier League clubs. And if there's any more jobs come available. Right, let's move on. 26 views. If anybody's in the live stream and you're just lurking, basically, if you could give me a like and subscribe to my channel, that would be absolutely amazing. I'm looking for like 2 extra subs tonight to get me to 860. Right, come on lads, let's... I mean, do we want to win this one or do we want to lose it? It's a very weird situation to be in. Maybe I just go for the Champions League all of the time. Because I think there's more money in that losing than... Oh, great. Than there is in the Europa League. Right, well, we're going to have to do that now, aren't we then? Let's go defensive. That looks like quite a bad injury to Nati as well. That's not ideal. If you finish third, you might have lost the Champions League qualifier anyway. That's a good point, Stevie. That is a good point. Yeah, because third doesn't give you automatic into the league stage, does it? I think you do have to... I think you do have to play some qualifying games, and that so you do drop into the Europa League then, don't you? But at whatever stage you are along the way, I think I've got the gist of that now. So you drop into the Europa League, but you might still be in the qualifying positions. Own goal there. Cobots scored an own goal. Brilliant. Good stuff. Well done. I don't normally do these shouts, but I'm going to demand more. I've stopped doing them when Football Manager said it was taking them out. I thought, right, there's no point now then. Because I used to use them all the time. That's the first time I've used them for ages. Nunes, you've got too many on you there, mate. Gordon Bennett, Nunes, that was awful. Played Mata. Well done. Nice run. Oh, nice goal from Wendell. It's his 20th of the season, to be fair. It's not a bad return, is it, really? It's not a bad return. I mean, I suppose when you consider Van Bergen's only scored 5. But was that a Van Bergen assist again then? Mata slides it across. No, it wasn't. It was a Mata. Van Bergen just trying to get in on the act. He's probably heard that we're thinking about binning him. He's trying to make himself look important. Right, we're back to 1-1. That's all right. We're doing okay. Cobalt's on a 6.4, but he will be because he scored an own goal, didn't he? We're doing okay. We're doing okay. Oops, wrong button. We are going to give him a disappointed though. Let's have a look for tiredness, and we're looking all right at the moment. Second half. I mean, a 1-1 in this game wouldn't be a bad result, would it? To be fair, they're only winning because they got an own goal. It's very quiet tonight, isn't it? I don't know why the Monday nights are always quiet. Right, Utrecht's on the ball. 20 minutes to go. Can we press them a bit? That's over the top. Right, Valente's looking tired now, so our blaster can come on in midfield. Is Wendell injured? You're embroiled in a promotion fight from League 2 with Alfreton right now. I find them saves really fun, me. I love them down. You know, but I haven't done one since they cancelled FM25. I haven't done one. I thought people are not going to be very interested. Wendell. Yeah, it looks like it, doesn't it? Shall we? Because I haven't got another. Oh, of course I have. I keep forgetting about these two. Well, let's have a look at him. Right, he's not, so he can't play there. But the other geezer can't he? Triage. Yeah, he can play up there as a pressing forward. 16 for aggression. Right, okay. Let's whack him in there. So we'll make Van Bergen the advanced forward. We'll put him in as a pressing forward. Attacking. And I would have played Collis in there, but he's injured. I'd have replaced Nunes. Right. Wing backs, I think, are looking rather tired. How many changes have I made? And who's my other? Oh, it's Stroudy. He's injured, isn't he? Right, let's do that. Have I dropped into the? Did I drop into the defensive tactic? Oh, I didn't because no. We'll stay as we are. We'll stay as we are. Let's see if we can nick a goal and win it. They've had the better of the game, though, haven't they? 7 shots, 4 on target. 1-1. It's not bad, I don't think. It's not bad at all. Away up. Ali to Walter. Ali, lovely ball in the... Oh. Put a bit of bend on it. Way too straight into the keeper's arms. Right, okay, this could be dangerous. Get your head on it. Head it to a black shirt. No. Pina. Kind of feared that that was going to happen. No, I don't want to see that again. I mean, to be fair, 13 shots, 6 on target. I will just go disappointed. I don't want to be too angry. I mean, they are 4th, aren't they? But maybe that does us... They're 1 point behind us now. How many games to play? 4 games to play, and we've got Ajax to play as well. It's the cup final. 4 weeks, sprained ankle ligaments. Brilliant. So all my 3 defensive midfielders then, 2 of them are on fitnesses, both out injured. I mean, they are coming back now, but they're not fully fit, I don't think. And Nati's out for 4 weeks. Great. So in this version of Football Manager, it's not the wing backs that are getting injured, it's the DMs. I mean, I can't complain though. I said this in the last live stream. I can't complain. I mean, I think we're doing really well. Right, let's see if we can win this cup final. Bit of shiny silverware. Are we all sitting on the edge of our seats? Although when it looks like Wendell's out, doesn't it? Right, so Ajax are in the Champions League already. Stroudy's back. I'm not going to bother resting players. They've had 7 days off, haven't they? Popcorn at the ready, Stevie. Exactly. Popcorn at the ready. Let's hope we can. I mean, maybe that last result was a little bit of a. You know, because they do that, don't they? Sometimes Football Manager, you lose a game, you think that's it. I need to do something different. But then in the next game, you win 4-0. Yeah, I know. All right, what's going on here? You know, I've given up doing these, you know, because I find them a bit of a banana skin. Because, I mean, I don't know what you lads think, but I think we get the best reaction if we ease the pressure on the players and tell them they're not expected to win. So as a manager, I'm going to go into the dressing room at Wembley just before a cup final. I'm going to say, it's all right, lads. It's fine. Don't worry. You're not expected to win. And all the you can see the shoulders of the players go, oh, really? Oh, I won't give it my all then. I ain't even going to do that. I think they're a banana skin, them. Banana skin, them. I mean, I was going to say it needs changing for FM26, but then again, I suppose it's part of the game, isn't it? You know, you know, it's giving you like a conversation with the players. The 4th option down. It's all right, Trev. I've disregarded it completely. I'm digging my heels in. Right. Oh. Wendell. What's happening there? He looked like he was quite badly injured. He's fresh. Right, what we're going to do at DM now. Who are we going to play there? Do we play Pina or Juric? So Juric is still on a fitness. Is Pina still on a fitness? No, he's not. Right, we'll play Pina in there, but I am going to drop him a little bit. Let's be a little bit more cautious. What does he like to play? Ball winning. Right, let's do ball winning then. We'll go on support though. Valente, Walter. I've got to change Nati. But we should have... oh no. Oh yeah, Stroudy. Stroudy's back on a fitness. That's okay. Right, I like the look of that, I think. I like the look of that. I'm a bit nervous, if I'm honest. I'm kind of... I'm a bit fearful I'm going to make a mistake here. Right. I can't sit here all night, can I? Come on, lads. Cup final, shiny silverware and all that. We can do it. Oh, look at the stadium. Stadium's very nice. Oh, this is a bit of a spectacle. Right, come on, lads. Let's take him to the cleaners, can we? If that can be arranged. Sinking advice with me in Dutch. Oh my God. Yeah. I always remember my dad was he used to be in the choir when he was a kid, and he had a really good voice, and we used to watch cup finals together every season, and he used to harmonise to abide with me. It's one of those things, it kind of makes the hairs on the back of your neck stand on end. Yeah, we used to watch it every year. Well, that was a great cup final, wasn't it? That was brilliant. So a whole 45 minutes there in a cup final, and we didn't get one single highlight. Right, we're going to go attacking. They've had to kick up the trousers. Right, come on, Nunez. Come on. He's never going to score this. Never, ever in a million years is he going to score this. Oh, it nearly worked. Nearly worked. That's unfortunate, isn't it? Come on, lads. We want this shiny silverware. Ball into the box. Fall over, Valente. That was rubbish. Right, we've had 6 shots, 2 on target. XG is absolutely shocking. Valente looking very tired in midfield. Van Bergen looking tired up front. Right, we're going to make some changes. So he can come on. And he can go and be that pressing forward that he likes to be. And our Blaster's going to come on midfield. It's highlight in 10 years' time. Yeah, I mean, it's not the spectacle it should be, is it really? Is Walter actually doing anything with regards to playmaking? Oh, he's had 6 assists, but then he has played 26 games. He can play further forward as well, you know. Right, let's make a switch here. Right, we're going to change his role. I've had to play him in supporting. And Nunez can just be central midfielder on attack. Or do we change him? Do we bring somebody else on? Who else is there? So I kind of still feel like this is not, it's not my team really. Shadow striker. No, we're not going to do that. He's going to stay as a playmaker. Is it an advanced playmaker he wants to be? Advanced playmaker. Wrong button. No, what are you doing? Change role. Getting way too excited here because it's a cup final. We're going to bring him on and make him. This is going to be tactical geniusery. Geniusery. It's a hard word to say that. What do we think? Look at that. Come on, lads. 28 minutes to go. We can do it. 7 shots, 3 on target. We went attacking, didn't we? We're going to go very attacking. 9 shots, 4 on target. We're piling the pressure on now. Although Wendell's having a really poor game. Right, I don't like this. Get it out. I don't think I can make any more, can I? 1, 2, 3, 4. No, I think I've made 5 now, haven't I? Reload. I like your style, Mr. Ed. Reload. Oh my god. No, it's not going to give it to me, is it? Reload. Right, let me change those 2 over. Let's have them both as advanced forwards. Oh. Come on, you need to win the ball back. Win the ball back. Come on, put a bit of effort in. I don't want to watch that, thanks. I knew we should have gone to Hoffenheim. In fact, I should have gone to, was it Hertha Berlin? I should have gone there. Well, I'm deflated now. I thought we would have won that. I really thought we'd have won that. Got me out. Yeah. Yeah, it's ringing round the stadium as we speak. Got me out. Get him out. He's useless. It's disappointing, that, isn't it? You get all that way to a cup final and then just don't perform. Right, we've got 4 league games left. And then that's the season done. So we couldn't even win the cup final. Problem is we're on a bit of a losing run as well now. Utrecht beat us. Vitesse have beaten us. We've got Ajax coming up as well. Let's give, I'll tell you what, let's put our blaster with Walter. Let's do that for the last 4 games. And I think we'll give the, let's give the wing backs a little bit of a, who was the other one? Stroudy, wasn't it? Let's give the wing backs a bit of a change as well. Well, that's very disappointing, that. Very disappointing indeed. Didn't get the Hoffenheim job. Didn't get the cup. I'm proper excited this weekend as well for this stream. I thought even if I didn't get the Hoffenheim job, I'd win the cup. Yeah, I mean, it's a good point. It is a good point. Shall I reload? Oh. It's only so I can take Van Bergen out, honest. We're playing like buffoons now, look. Wendell can't hold on to the ball. All of a sudden we're playing like buffoons. Ball in the box. Oh, they've hit the post. Cobalt, big hoof. I mean, that's a red card, that, ref. It's a red card, that. No? Okay. Who are these? What are they called? Volcano or something? Never heard of them. They look like world beaters, don't they? What's going on here? Yeah. Oh my God. Oh my word. Where in the league are these? We're getting beat at home by some team I've never heard of. It's all gone pear-shaped. We've not even got out of the dressing room yet. We've done absolutely nothing. Where are they in the league, this lot? It's going to be one of these where they need to win to avoid relegation, isn't it? That's going in, that one. Oh my God, we're losing 2 now. Oh, I need to shake this up in the summer. I need to shake this up. Hoffenheim were right. Even my assistant manager's got no faith in me. Hoffenheim were right. Yeah, I bet the board of directors are sat there now saying, "Oh my God, we dodged a bullet there." There was me thinking I dodged a bullet. They've definitely dodged it. We've not even had a shot yet. What are we doing? Well, absolutely deflated now because we've lost the cup. We beat Feyenoord as well on the way there. That really stings, that. We knocked Feyenoord out so Vitesse could win. That really stings, that does. Right, we're going to be seeing, if I stay here, we're going to be seeing the back of a lot of these players, I think. I'm going to be moving a lot of them on. Not happy. Oh, yeah, that's a good point, Trev, that. It is a good point. Look, they even gave you the ball there, Arblaster, and you still stood there and looked at it as though you'd never seen a football before. What's that all about? Yeah, well, I'll have a look in a minute, Trev, and see if, was it Niko Kovac, wasn't it? It was 4-1. I'm guessing it was. Mind you, sometimes even when it says, oh, such a body's favourite, they don't actually get the job. Anybody want to take over? A referee's looking at it. He's got a little voice in his ear. You can disallow it if you want, ref. Save our blushes. Nah. Well, you can't win them all, can you? There is an old saying, you can't win them all. 8 shots, 5 on target. We've got an XG of 0.02. I mean, well played, lads. Well played. My word, that was shocking. What you all doing? What you doing? We're 3rd in the league. Can I see where they are? I can't, can I? Yeah. Oh my God. This is terrible. I can't. I had really high hopes for tonight's stream. I thought, you know what, I'm going to get the Offenheim job. We'll go in there and they're going to have tons of money and we can have a look at the squad and see what formation and tactic we're going to play. And it'll be a really good evening. Then I don't get the job and we don't even win the cup final. I hope he's going to get sent off, is he, Pina? Oh, to add insult to injury. Send them all off, ref. Send them all off. Yeah, man, it's a waste of time, innit? Why bother? We're down to 10 men and losing 3-0. I need to find out where this team are in the league. Because this is a joke. Maybe I should have stuck with my weird formation. Shock. It is a shock, mate. You're right. It's definitely a shock. But then, hey up, here we go, buffoonery. Hey, buffoonery. Those are the goals we can't celebrate. Because it's buffoonery. Yeah, well, they're all going to get the... there's only Wendell who I'm thinking of keeping at the moment. The rest of them can all go. But yeah, you see, that's what Van Bergen does. He jumps on a bit of buffoonery from Football Manager and sticks the ball in the back of the net. You watch now. It's going to end up 3-3, this. No. Eddie, inside the post. Inside. Yeah, I think they're already on holiday. We've got Ajax to play yet. Man, you knowing how Football Manager works. We'll probably go and beat Ajax. I think I'm definitely going to start looking for a job in Germany. I should have took that Hertha Berlin one. Because that's a nice challenge, isn't it? Get them out of the second division. Twice as much money to spend on wages. Wendell just got us 3-2. Brilliant goal. Say nothing. See Van Bergen doing a bit of work there again. Nice finish from Wendell, to be fair. Okay, it's 3-2. 3-2. Do I make any changes here? We think we need to freshen it up a little bit, don't we? I mean, how is Ali tired? He never plays. Well, we've got nothing to lose, have we? Let's stick the wing backs a bit higher. And let's get them bombing on a bit. Tired in midfield as well. Valente can come on. Can we get a third? Is that allowed? I mean, the kick up the trousers at half time has done wonders. 6 shots, 3 on target. Hey up. Nunes, Van Bergen. The comeback's on here. Nunes, Walter. Does some fancy shuffle. Oh my word. Cobalt's put one in as well now. That's my centre half, that. My centre half's got us back to 3-3. My God, this game's bonkers sometimes, isn't it? We're 10 men as well. I mean, maybe that's the answer. Don't play Pina. Since he's gone off, we're world beaters now. Can we get another one? Another one, lads. What's the worst that can happen? Go on. Very attacking. Go on, Mata. Get it forward. Nice ball, Nunes. Slide it across now. Centre forwards there. Valente. Wendell. Hit it. Oh, that's not fair. Oh. I suppose it was too much to hope for. Well, we pulled it out of the fire there, didn't we? 3-3. Should we give him a... No, we're just going to give... No, we're going to give him a disappointed. I need to find out where that team are in the league. Where are they? It's them. The bottom of the league. Is it them? You're having a laugh. What? They were winning 3-0 against us. I'm calling shenanigans there. That's cheating, that. And we're not allowed to cheat. The game's cheated there. Cheated. Oh, that result. Bottom of the league. So Ali's out injured. Pina's banned for 1 match. There's no point of appealing because it won't get turned over. Have Utrecht dropped points again? They have. Excelsior have beat him 2-0. So he's still in 3rd place. I mean, it's like Feyenoord and Ajax, isn't it? It's just them two and then the rest of them just fight over the scraps. Pull back a draft between and being down to 10 men. That's pretty good. Yeah, it is, Trevor. It's yeah, there's no doubt about it. But the follow-on question to that is, why did we concede 3 goals? If we're capable of scoring 3 with 10 men, why did we concede 3 goals? And very easily as well. The 3 goals they scored were very easy goals. Nothing fancy about them. Let's give it a save. I don't think I've saved it for a while. Bayern Munich playing Real Madrid. Is that the... Yeah, it won't be the final, will it, that? Semi-final, first leg. Bayern have won it. Oh, here we go. We've got 15th in the league to play now. Okay, go on. I'll play the game. I think we should focus on our recent good form and reinforce a positive feeling around. Okay, positive feeling, fight expectations. We haven't had the best. We've been in good form during the run-in, and it's ours to win. It's that one. Hey, press the right button. Well, I never. And 26 players are happy. All they need to do now is just show it on the pitch. Is the job still available? 4 games left and FM decides now's a good time to injure my star keeper. Oh, I'll tell you what, I was doing the Lille save just before I came on here, just trying to get some games played, and I very nearly, an offer came in for a player beginning with C, very, very similar to a midfielder I've got who is unhappy, and I thought, oh, if he's unhappy, let's just sell him. I very nearly sold my keeper. It's a close call. Yeah, it's guaranteed in Football Manager, isn't it? It's just guaranteed. There's some quite decent players coming up, you know, that are not massive money. Oh, you're asking, is the Hertha job still available? Let's have a look. No, it's not. No, and I won't want to manage any of them teams. The problem is that I mean, let's take them for instance. They're in Serie A. So what are they? You see, even they are a 3.5-star club. So even if I applied for that job, I probably wouldn't get it. Let's see what the view job advert. Oh. I don't know, but what do you think about this? Cagliari. 900,000 wage bill. It's like 4 times what I've got now. Right, what we doing here? They've got insecure finances. Right, okay. What am I looking for here? I'm looking for Bundesliga, aren't I? Bundesliga. Well, they should do it, shouldn't they? How many games is that? 34. There's 3 games to play in the Bundesliga, and they are, yeah, they've stayed up, haven't they? 10 points ahead. I've always liked Italy. They've got insecure finances. I mean, this is you've got to take these things into consideration, haven't you? I mean, I think now I've been turned down by Hoffenheim. I think let's give Groningen another season. Let's have a transfer window and let's see where we are. And then if we're not doing particularly well, then maybe look for something in, I don't know, November, December. As an affiliation with Inter Milan, so you should be able to get some free loans. They're 19th in Serie A. Ooh. 4 games to play. Oh. So the last 2 games of the season, they've got Inter Milan and Juventus. That's not doable, that is it. Insecure finances in Italy is probably secure finances in the Dutch league. I don't know. I'm not as keen on that one. No chance with those fixtures. There isn't, is there really? No, there isn't. Play defensively solid football. I don't think I've ever played defensively solid football in Football Manager. It's just not my way. I don't think I've ever done that. I mean, come the end of the season, there are going to be some jobs come available, aren't there? Typical Italians. Oh my God. The best defence is a good offence. Exactly my thoughts. Exactly my thoughts. I've used that once or twice when I've been commentating. It's not possible to be defensively solid anyway. I mean, to be quite honest, Jelly, I've always found, and again, it's conspiracy theories in my head, but I always find in Football Manager, if you set off in a game to play defensively, you'll be awful. You'll not score goals and you'll probably get beat. I like to take that. I mean, I don't mind going defensively if we're winning with like 15 minutes to go, but starting a game like that, I've never found it to be a thing in Football Manager. Right, okay. That's oh, they're doing a number on us here. Subpoena's out. Okay. Well, Mata can come in there, can't he? That's see, next season I want to do something with wing backs. Either wing backs or wingers. I don't like this fullbacks on support. It's a bit wishy-washy, isn't it, really? It's not really the way that I play at all. Have we got any of these centre-backs who can play DM? I think I tried this, didn't I, in the last... No. Capete. No. Yeah, this squad needs sorting out in the summer. No doubt about it. Oh, Collison's back, is he? Good. Right, we'll bring him into the team. Who are we going to play then as the ball-winning midfielder? So it's either Peanut Juric or Narty. Narty's out. I'm going to put Juric there, I think. Oh yeah, and you did say, didn't you, don't play Van Bergen if he's off. It's not a bad shout, actually, that. Let's put him up front. I mean, what do we think about a pressing forward and an advance forward? We'll just put him on support. What do we think about that combo? What footed is Wendell Wright? Let's bring him in. You use that combo up front. Well, that's good enough for me. If my assistant manager is using that combo up front, that's good enough for me. I'll roll with that all day long. Did we miss Valente then in the midfield in that last game? Because he normally starts every game and I took him out and we were 3-0 down within half an hour. A pressing forward on support and an advance forward. So you use it as well, Trev. Right, okay. Fine. I mean, something's not working here, isn't it? It's well, I don't know. I mean, we're third in the league. Okay, no, we crumbled in the cup final, but I mean, we have no money, and yet we're third in the Eredivisie. I think it's been a reasonably successful season, but then it looks like when we come to big games like Champions League games, cup final, then we just crumble. I mean, it's 7 assists out of 27 appearances. That's not great, is it, really? What does he like to play in the middle? Just a central midfielder. Yeah, I think sometimes, I don't know about you, but particularly with me, I hate losing football games. So, I mean, the controller very nearly goes out the window sometimes. But then you do have to like come back down to earth again and just be a little bit more, you know, balanced about it and think, actually, we've done okay, really. I'm going to drop Nunes there. Central midfielder. And he can go on attack. And we're going to bring... I mean, Walter can play there, can't he? As the playmaker. Let's try a little bit of a change then and see whether... I blame the manager for the cup final. So do I, Mr. Ed. So do I. Who was the manager? Useless. Absolutely useless. I think anybody that's got a G in the name, useless. Well, Stevie G's got a G in his name. No offence, Stevie. Right, let's give that a go. I mean, there's only how many games is there left now? They need to give us a result, don't they? Because we're on a bit of a bad run at the moment. Like, I've shaken it up a bit there. Stevie G slit. Yeah, I mean, I fully agree with you. I blame the manager for that. It was a weird, but when I was kind of looking at the team, and I got really nervous just before I clicked the buttons, and I'm thinking, have I done the right thing there? Obviously I didn't. Yeah, well, it was either the referee or somebody with a G in the name that was at fault for the cup final. Oh, come on, can we have a bloody highlight? Stop heading the ball out of defence to an opposition player. That would be a start, wouldn't it? Get your head on it. You've given it to an opposition player again. What are you doing there? Are you just running around following him? Right, come on. Let's have a highlight for us now. Let's show what we can do. They're 15th in the table, this lot. I'm not having this at all. Yeah, exactly. Oh, no! Oh, I don't know about finishing the stream on a loss. I mean, it's been an absolute... This has been one of the worst live streams I've done. What are we on, 25? This has been one of the worst ones I've done. This is really poor, this. There was my come on early as well. Full of enthusiasm. Oh, come on, let's get on early. Let's get this Hoffenheim job. Let's be... We're lulling them into a false sense of security here. That's a nice goal. That is a nice goal from Leo Walter. Maybe that's what he needed, just moving forward a little bit. That was a lovely goal, though. I need to watch that one again. This was really nice. King, nice ball to Valente. Into Walter. And he just whacks that. My word, that was a good goal. Right, so we've had one shot and it was on target. 100% conversion rate. Love it. Mata, what are you going to do with this now? We could do with the second if that could be arranged. Juric, Valente. Oh, nice little ball. And Valente and Walter gets his second. We're winning 2-1. That's all he needed, Leo Walter. I've been playing him in the wrong position all season. He needed moving forward a little bit. Two-one. Okay. I can feel a hat-trick coming on here. You muted King. You alright, Pulse? Yeah, it's been a disaster of a stream. I didn't get the Hoffenheim job. And we didn't win the cup final. And since then, the wheels have come off and it's gone pear-shaped. Now, don't let them get the equaliser now. Come on, we worked hard to get... The assistant should have picked up on that. Yeah, I blame Stevie G for... I told you, anybody with a G in the name, it's their fault. Oh, I blame Stevie G for this. It's got to be his fault. It can't be mine. I mean... Russo. Never mind, it gives me a good chance in the summer to have a really good clear out, and we're disappointed again. I'm sick of being disappointed at half time. Oh, I didn't check for fitness. Oh, we're all right for fitness. That's a shame, that, you know. Walter, he's on 8.3. I've moved him forward. He scored 2 goals and we still can't win a game. They're 15th, this lot. 15th. We're 3rd in the league. Why are we not doing better? Poor ball. Come on, lads. You're letting them play the ball around you here. There's not a lot of effort going on, is there, really? No other thing to make FM to add club badges and faces. Could not get the faces to work. No storage. Club badges have made my game run so slow. All right. Oh, what? What size was the file, Pulse? Are they that big? I mean, I have downloaded stuff to the PC version myself, but then I do have quite a powerful desktop PC, so you might have to take them off. Take them off and play it like you were playing it. I feel really sorry for Leo Walter. Scored 2 cracking goals, showing everybody the way forward, and we're losing 3-2. We're conceding goals now like there's no tomorrow. I think we've got Ajax next as well. That ain't going to end well. He scored a hat-trick, has he? Is this him? Whoa, Russo made a save. He's remembered what his hands are for. I'd just go and kick him. Just go and kick him. That's better. You see, you can play a ball out of defence. Right, what can we do here? I mean, the team's shattered, isn't it? Blaster. Van Bergen. Colson. Time for some subs, yep. I mean, I made 3 there. Yeah, I'm gonna have to look at this formation and tactic for next season. I might even switch it up completely. Erindus can come on for... He's had a good game though, Walter, hasn't he? He's got a chance of a hat-trick as well. Let's bring Van Cam on. I mean, you kind of get a feeling in some games that we ain't getting anything out of this. You just get that feeling, don't you? Trying a bit of reverse psychology here. Oh, we ain't going to score in this game. Oh, we're not going to get an equaliser here. No, we're hopeless. And the manager's got a G in his name. I mean, we ain't going to get back on level terms here. Oh, blaster now. We're working hard, but there's nothing coming from it, is there? We're giving the ball away. Saved. All right. We need to be very careful of that, Pulse. Don't get drawn into those kind of dodgy internet things. Where are you downloading it from? Sort It Out is usually quite a reputable site for downloading stuff like that. Oh my god. Worst stream ever. A 3-2 defeat. Right, so if Utrecht win their next game, they will go third. Gobby's lost the dressing room. I have. I've lost something. Is there just 2 games left now? Where are we? Schedule. So we're playing Ajax and Sparta Rotterdam, who are 11th. How did Cagliari get on? Well, what's it? Ivica Vastic. He's a popular man. He's down for either Frosinone or the Cagliari job. They've not played, have they? They've not played. Uh, 8 days. It was from the place you said. What, they sort it outs? Groningen in disappointing collapse. Yeah. Sort it out. I want to start a new save. Has anyone got any ideas of who to manage? Well, Jelly, if I'd go to the Bundesliga, or see if there's any decent teams in the second division that's a bit of a challenge, and then get them into the Bundesliga. The Bundesliga is swimming with money. Swimming with money. It's brilliant in the Bundesliga. Obviously, you've got to get over Bayern Munich. Well, there's a few teams in there, isn't there? But hey, Utrecht to third now. We're fourth. The only problem is, if we drop any more, we might not even be in the... what I'm looking for here, league table. Information. Rules. Yeah, I do like those kind of saves. I mean, that's another one, Jelly. You know, if you want something interesting, then just start in, in like the bottom tier. Starting like the Vanarama North or South, and because it's a different kind of save when you start that low. You know, you're more or less forced to go for free transfers. You just don't have the money basically. But they are very interesting saves, those. I think if I wasn't on YouTube, I probably would have started one of those by now. But I kind of feel, I mean, like the Lille save, he's dying a death now, even though, we're doing well in the Champions League. So I kind of feel people are a bit fed up with those. Munich 1970. They're, I don't think they're a very fancied team, are they? When I did Germany, I did Hamburg, and they were in the second division, and that was a really good save because I managed to get them into the Bundesliga, and then I think I won the Bundesliga with them. In fact, I think I won the Champions League with them as well. I can't remember now, but the FC Groningen's young team have been relegated. Right, 2 games to play. What time is it? I've been on 2 hours again. Right, we'll just get these 2 games played and then... Brighton have beaten Inter Milan. All right, is there? Loads of cups as well. Yeah. Yeah, I think you've got to be doing something very... very novel and interesting now for people to be interested. There has been a bit of news though, hasn't there? I know FM Console put a bit of news out, and then 1 or 2 others have followed up with. There's been some Sega news about the fact that FM... Well, they've actually... It's weird because they've said Football Manager 2025 is due in the fall, I think they said. So, or Football Manager is. They haven't said which one it is. They've not said FM26. So I don't know. I'm just quite worried about it, really, because you would have thought by now that if they had anything to show, they'd have been proud to show you something, you know, just to like get people off the backs a little bit. And it's like, oh, look what we've done here. This is what you can expect, or some of what you can expect. Get off our backs. Wait till November, October, November. Yeah, well, I did that, and no, I'm not doing it. I'm not getting drawn into that, I'm afraid. I did it and we lost. What's the form been like then? We've not won a game since Excelsior. What a car crash it's been tonight. Yeah, I mean they are weird ones, Mr. Ed. They're, you know, like, I mean, I'm guessing very interesting to do, you know, on your own. But like when you're on YouTube, I don't know whether people will be interested in a save that was in Northern Ireland. I'm just fiddling now. I'm a bit bored, to be quite honest. Yeah, no, Mr. Ed. Yeah, no, I wasn't. Oh, I was looking at that, wasn't I? I was looking at that, and we need to look at that. It's important information. I was looking at that. Yeah, no, Mister. I was just because I need a really good, interesting idea for a save after Lille. So my mind is ticking over at the moment. You know, would something in Ireland be a good one? Austria, back to South America again. I just don't know at the moment. I do need something that's going to be interesting. Right, so fifth gets you Europa League playoff places. So fourth was straight into the league stage. See, with our size of our squad, we don't really want... we are going to drop though, aren't we? It's weird because I said a few games ago that the game was like... I wasn't that bothered if I dropped into fourth. And the game was keeping me in third. But now it's turned on me completely. I pressed the buttons there, haven't I? I'm not finished doing that. I'm not finished. Oh. It's Ajax as well. I was going to go 3 centre-backs. That's a penalty, is it, to Ajax? Yeah, I do like the South America saves. Am I allowed to reload this one? Because I hadn't finished then. Oh, Russo's made a save. Forget that. We might win this game. You never know. I was going to put 3 centre-backs in and get the wing-backs high just for something different. They're ripping us to bits here, aren't they? I mean, to be honest, I don't think it would have made any difference. I could have had 6 centre-backs in for this game. We were never winning this game. We just weren't. It's Ajax. I mean, it's my fault in a way we're losing this because I hadn't finished then. I don't know why I pressed the continue button. We'll put it down to a senior moment, shall we? Oh. Yeah, it's a good point, Stevie. I suppose I could do. Let's see this attack out. Right. Right. Do we take a striker off? Or what do we do here? Or do we take one of them midfield players off? I kind of feel like we need a ball winner in there. Or do we do that? Drop him in there. Why does that? Does anybody know why that happens? Why does the game start playing behind when you're making changes like that? Because it shouldn't do. I was doing that the other day on another save, and we actually scored a goal while I was still making changes. Never seen that happen before. But I don't know why, until you press the button and say, right, please start again. I don't know why it starts behind the screen. Good save from Russo. Still only 1-0. Good save again. Oh, and off the line. We're defending heroically here. If I have any new people in tonight, if you'd like to give me a like and subscribe to my channel, I'll be very grateful. I think I'm 2 subs off 860 now, so it's quite nice when you get new subs off a live stream. It happens when you look at a player profile and then come back, right, does it? I wonder if it's that thing where, I mean, I've heard 1 or 2 people say this about Football Manager, that if you're like not a fancied team, then in theory the AI puts out weakened teams against you, and that's why you do quite well. Is it now saying that, okay, teams have now cottoned on to the fact that you are a half decent team, and they're putting full strength teams out now, and So you're getting beat all of the time. Matt is having an absolute stinker. 6.2 he's on. Nah, we're not getting back into this, are we? I mean, we were never going to beat Ajax anyway. We're way off Ajax. Way off them. Played Valente. Shocking ball, Valente. Yeah. Right, come on, ref, blow your whistle now. It's making me look silly. This. I'm not a fan, really. No, I don't want to see that again. Just blow your whistle, ref. Let's get the season wrapped up, and then because whoever is behind us, who was it? It was PSV, wasn't it? PSV will undoubtedly have won, so we're going to end up 5th. We could even end up 6th. We've been 3rd all season. Literally all season we've been 3rd. And then all of a sudden the game's turned on me. And we're dropping like a stone. Oh, so PSV have done what there? Well, Wilhelm 2 are lost. PSV, where are we? PSV. They did win. But we are still 4th. Right, it's all on the last game of the season then. And it's, who's the last game of the season? It's Sparta Rotterdam. 42 points. Nothing to play for whatsoever. Well, I may be about to get my wish. We might, if we win this game, we'll get 4th. Just have to win it to get 4th. Right, okay. Okay, assistant manager. I might need some help with this because I am clearly failing. What's this here? Can I not ask the director of football to do it? Why can't I ask my director of football to do it? Have I got a director of football? Oh my God. I've got no assistant manager. When did he leave? Oh, he did leave. Great. Love it. Great. Did I? I think we have to address our recent bad form and remind the players what's at stake. Right, we've not been in the best running. 27 players are happy with that. Last game of the season. Good old Football Manager, keeping you on the edge of your seat. Right, so we're going to bring, who was it? Lewis. Give him a kick in the trousers. Yeah, I know. The problem is I've been giving him a kick in the trousers all night and it's just not worked. So maybe the game's just maybe it's just messing with me. Maybe it's just messing and we will get that 4th spot after all. What's his pace and stuff like? Right, so Wendell's out injured anyway. So I don't have anybody else to put up there. Oh, we've got Van Bergen, haven't we? Got Van Bergen's on the bench. Who do I take off here? I mean, he's not really covered himself in glory, has he? I mean, I suppose at the end of the day, he's not had 17 appearances, 1 goal, 1 assist, 6.74. Brilliant. Love it. Fantastic. Play with 2 attacking mids. Stick Valente in there. There's no point in playing that other geezer because he's useless. This tactic shape looks like a crossbow. There could be something in that. That means we're gonna fire shots in like you've never seen shots fired in before. It does look like a crossbow, doesn't it? I quite like it though. Got to do something. I mean, the game's just got me looking completely useless. Right, Nunes. What can he do? Attacking midfielder. Walter is the playmaker. Right, well, we'll whack him on attacking. I think it might be towards the wrong end, to be honest. Let's just put him on attack. I mean, nothing I've done all night has worked, has it? Ali's on a fitness. Pina is back. Let's drop Pina instead of Juric in there. Right, let's give that a go. What a shocker of a night it's been. What an absolute shocker. I mean, I can't complain too much, I suppose. I mean, second division went amazingly, won the league. I mean, even this season's not been that bad, but for some reason, we're just awful. Right, come on, let's get some shots. Shots and shots on target. Get the XG up. Let's get moving. Let's do something. One shot. We need more now. Get a tackle in. Win the ball. Come on. There's tons of you at the back there. What are you doing? Oh, at least Russo's awake. I'm going to have a big clear out, I think. I wonder if it is that then. I wonder if next season, if I carried on with this level of team, we'd end up in a relegation fight, or... Because the game's basically then saying, you're absolutely rubbish and everybody knows it. I might have to find another job, I think. Stroudy. Get your head on it. Direct it towards goal. Yes, I blame it on my assistant manager as well. He's just oh, Stevie's saying Juric on defend. I didn't put him in though, did I? Oh, we've come back into the game. 4 shots, 2 on target. Maybe we slow build. Maybe we slow build. I keep giving disappointed. What reactions are disappointed getting? Motivated. All right. We'll take that. See, now the game sussed us out. Maybe this team can't play a gegenpress. We're all happy smiley at the moment, which is a good sign. Nah, nothing's happening at all, is it? Nothing's happening at all. What footed is he? He's left footed. No. Right, come on, Russo. Set us going on an attack here. Go on, Van Cam. Take him on. Or nearly give the ball away. Whichever, I don't really mind. Pina. Soa. Here we go. Soa's in. Terrible control. Get your head on it. Hit the bloody thing. Ah. Almost everyone on attack. Yeah, I mean... What's going on here? Where's my goalkeeper going? That was a bit weird. Come on, last throw of the dice. Couple of minutes left. Van Kami. I mean, he can stick him in. Ah, the keeper's had it. Penalty? No. Well, thanks very much, Football Manager, for making me look like a complete and utter buffoon. Because that has been one of the... In fact, that's the worst live stream I've ever done. Shocking. I think if I'd have had 22 players on the pitch, I wouldn't have... I've not even got that fourth spot. You played a blinder there, Football Manager. You played an absolute blinder. So we've been in third spot virtually all season. And then when I really needed it, you wouldn't even let me have that fourth spot. Shocking. I don't even know what I'm looking at. No, I think that was the last game of the season. That. Oh. What? What? What's going on here? European places playoff semi-final. Really? You're going to make me play another game now after that run there? The last shiny green dot we had was Excelsior. We played 6 games, lost 4 and drawn 2. And you're going to make me play another game? What? So I don't understand. I don't understand what's going on. Fifth to 8th play playoffs. So the board are delighted with the club vision qualify for the Europa League? Passed. So have we qualified for the Europa League then? I don't understand. Does anybody understand this? Hiya JX, you alright mate? Well, you join us at a very confusing time, JX. Tied on points. You're not the only one, Stevie G. You're not the only one. I thought that was the end of the stream and I was going to go and lie down in a darkened room and just, you know... I mean, look at our last 5 games. It couldn't have gone worse, could it? Well, JX... in a nutshell, I'll tell you, we've been 3rd in the league virtually all season. We're playing out of our skins. We are overachieving, but we're playing out of our skins. I've come on tonight and we've won 1 game. And now we've dropped to 5th in the league. And Lord knows whether we're in a European competition. We've got playoff games to play. I mean, let's just play them then, shall we? I have no idea what's going on here. Not got a clue. I do quite like the look of him though. 900,000. He's listed as well. When does his contract end? How much money have we got? I've only got 745,000 even if I move it. I'm more confused. Yeah. Did Vitesse qualify by winning the cup final? Maybe. Just play as you've been and she will be done in 10 minutes. Yeah. I mean, maybe. I don't know. I'm really confused. Oh, they have? Yeah, Vitesse have qualified there. But then they're halfway up the table. Why does that affect us? Or is this how it always is? I've no idea. Not got a clue here. Is it 2-legged? Is it 2-legged? No, it's... Well, if anybody knows what's going on here, well, semi-final. So PSV are playing an AC Breeder, and we're playing AZ. Well, the league rules, they're a bit confusing now because this confuses the hell out of me. So if I win, I get one last shot, lose, and it's all over. So I'm not even in Europe then. Do we not get Conference League even in the... Maybe it is. There must be Conference League places in the Eredivisie. I mean, what do we do here then? What do we do? Do we what do we do? This is for the Conference League. Oh, is it? So if we lose this then, Mr. Ed, we're out of Europe completely. We don't get Europe at all. First thing is change that formation. So what would you go then, Stevie? Would you do away with the... You see, they knew what they were doing though, didn't they? And this is what annoys me about Football Manager. So, you know, a really important game, the last game of the season, Wendell's injured. And I don't really have any other strikers. That geezer I brought in, this geezer here, he's been useless. Is Wendell still injured? Yeah. Yeah, you're right. So we drop the wing backs back. I just kind of feel like I've been done there. I've been mugged. What are we doing here? Full back on support. Right, so that's what we've been doing. Full backs on support, two centre backs, Pina here, drop him back there, stick him there. I mean, this is what, again, something that bugs me about Football Manager. I move Walter forward and make him the playmaker, and he immediately scores 2 goals, and you're thinking, I've been playing him in the wrong position. And then after that, nothing. Right, Núñez is left-footed. Should we move him back up there and just make him an attacking midfielder? Because this is what I was. I mean, I only changed it because I felt like I needed to change it. Valente, Mazzala. Supporting. And then we need a playmaker, don't we? Let's playmaker on support. What do we think about that? They want you to buy magic sponges. You know what? That is not a bad shout, JX. That is not a bad shout at all. I've never really thought about it like that before, but I mean, that'd be a bit naughty, that, wouldn't it, if they were doing that? Back to the diamond, yeah. I mean, it looks all right to me. So Nunes is back in his position, attacking mid. Walter as the playmaker. What's Stroud been doing this season? Has he been 25 appearances, 6.93? Van Cam has done what? 6.86, not a lot, and is there really? He's a waste of space, him. Is Ali back fit yet? It's on a fitness. Nart is on a fitness as well. PC version not as bad, but the phone version is really bad for it. Never played console. Right. And don't chill at that, yeah. I mean, I've got to get this right, because otherwise we're going to have no... I mean, if we lose this game Friday, I'll be with a different club. I'm not staying here. And yet, weirdly, the board were pleased I passed an objective getting into the Europa League. How does that work then? Let's give that a save and let's get the game played. We could sit here all night trying to fathom it out. I mean, it's another 2 hour, 40 minute stream, this. I have a feeling as well there's going to be another game after this, if we win it. Come on, give me some shots. No, don't give me highlights of the opposition. Off the line. Why have you got me playing so badly now? We've been great all season. They normally go in. After a failed tackle, they normally go in. AZ, 2 shots. We're doing absolutely nothing. Valente. Nope. Nice ball. Lovely ball over the top. Wendell, stick it in. Come on, Wendell. That's why we lost that last game, because he bloody well injured him. Come on, Wendell. Your game's a nightmare when it does that. Every single time you come to play a big game and they'll always injure your most important player. You may well run away, punch in the air, Wendell. Good goal. Even he's fed up with Football Manager. Right, come on, Wendell. Can we just keep the ball now? Let's try and look like we know what we're doing. Oh, that's a nice little touch, Wendell. He's in again. Oh, he flags up. Two DMs and 3 attacking mids. 1 meet everything. DMs and support. 2 attacking mids. Making the middle support. Yeah, that's quite a popular formation, isn't it, in Football Manager? Playing with the 2 DMs. Once again for Wendell. Poor touch that time. Do you play with two centre backs with the two DMs, JX, or do you play with three centre backs? Got a soft spot for AZ. Nice turn. Oh. Taken Russo. Come on. Building from the back now. Go on, Cobalt. Just find a green and white shirt. That's all you need to do. Just don't give the ball away. Nice. This is nice. I like it. Forward for Wendell. No. Very, very close to giving that ball away then. That's a nice little touch. Nunes. Find your wing back. Your wing back. That's the one. Mata. Lovely ball. Van Bergen's in. Yes! Come on! 2-1. Nice little move, this. Yeah. Right, that's interesting, that JX. Interesting. No, you can't score again because I've gone to cautious. It's not allowed. I'm playing cautiously now. No more goals for AZ. Can we get to half time? Going at 2-1. And I can have a bit of a chat with them. Fine. Right, come on. I think it's the first time tonight we've gone in at half time and I've been pleased. Mata's looking very tired. Did I put Ali on the bench? I did, didn't I? I mean, he's coming back off an injury, but... Right. Van Bergen's trying to win a new deal. I must admit, I'm still a little bit like that, whether to give him a new deal. But if we want to move to the next level, he's not the kind of player that's going to take us to the next level over the top. I mean, I've literally no idea what happens after this. Even if we win this, I haven't got a clue. Do we play the winners of the other? My word, I've never seen that in Football Manager before. Do we play the winners of the other one? Was it PSV and Utrecht? Do we play the winners of them? Come on, let's get the third. Nope. You could have run for it. Who was that? That was rubbish. Yeah, well, yeah. There was there was a point, a method in my madness. That's what I was looking for. There was a method in my madness because I have another channel called The Gobby Gaffer, and I played the PC version on that, but I was getting down to like, when FM25 got cancelled, I was getting down to like 18, 20 views on a video, and there's so much competition on the console version, and quite rightly, there's some very, very good entertaining people doing the console version. When Denslin again? Oh, what? So I heard Lelujo one day in one of his live streams, and somebody asked him the question, are you ever going to do the console version? And he said, no, I don't need to do. But if you can do what I'm doing, there's a big opportunity there. So I thought, well, I can do what you're doing. Not as good as you, but I can create videos, I can speak to camera, I can... Yeah, so that's why I came over to the console version, and it's been quite successful. Really, I've done loads of tuition videos, and a lot of people have picked the game up because they've seen my stuff and then used my tuition videos, which is really good. But don't point them to this live save tonight because, oh my god, nobody would buy the game if they came to this. I'm waffling here and not making any subs. You know what? I think I've lost interest, if I'm honest. What, my new episodes or other people's? I mean, this is just... Oh, right, okay. Right. You'll notice I'm fiddling again. Yeah, well, I mean, not that I would do, but a lot of the YouTubers are like young lads with the baseball cap on the wrong way around, and I thought, well, I ain't going to have that style. I'll just be a little bit more laid back, and it seems to work. Are you all shouting at the screen now, saying, "What the hell's he doing now?" I don't know what to do. Gobby fiddles while Groningen burns, I know. I don't know. I really don't know at all. Have I... How many changes have I made there? Gobby has lost the plot. I mean, a 2-2 is... Well, what will happen now? Will it go to extra time or penalties? Extra time kickoff. No more substitution can be made. I can make one more because it's extra time. You're not letting me make another substitution? Well, that's cheating then. In that case. That's cheating if you're not allowing me to make another substitution. What the streams can you insult without being banned? Yeah, it's like, you know, it's I'm very laid back. Right, I mean, is there some cheating going on here? Because in extra time, you can bring an extra player on. So why is it not letting me? Good save from Russo. What time is it? Is it past midnight yet? Gordon Bennett. I never thought after Friday we'd have another 3-hour stream. We've had 19 shots, 20 shots, 6 on target. Are you going to let me make this substitution now? So I made 5 subs. Walter, Stroudy, Nunes, Valente and Mata. But it's extra time, so I should be able to make another substitution. Is it different rules in Holland then? Are you not allowed to do that? Because that's cheating. Oh, is it? Right. Right, okay. Alright, so that's it then. So we failed so miserably there. Wage budget 275,000. Transfer budget of 3.6 mil. Right, okay. This will be fun. Play attacking football. Play possession football. Make the most of set pieces. Rubbish. Play entertaining football. Play high tempo pressing football. 5-year plan. Work within the wage budget. Record an Eredivisie top half finish. End of next season and my contract expires. Wonderful. Well, thanks very much, Football Manager. That's been nothing short of amazing. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 games, 5 lost, 2 drawn. Couldn't buy a win. I have no idea, Stevie. Not a clue. And you know what? I don't think I could give 2 flying... It's a family channel. I know. No, I don't think we are. I'm not sure. I mean, the fact that we played AZ and didn't beat them. I mean, just look at this. AZ there, 45 points. We were on 58. Their goal difference -5. Our goal difference 17. And the game wouldn't let me win it. Because you've got to. That's what you've got to say. The game just would not let me win the game. Doesn't look like it. No, it doesn't. I mean, you look down like 16th, 17th and 18th place. Even those teams won games in the running. Our form has just fallen off a cliff. I don't think I've ever known a save like that before. Leverkusen are after a manager. Four-star. I'm not going to get that. I'm applying for it. I know they were. I know. I literally have no idea what's happened there. Not got a clue. Secure. You know what? I'm applying for that as well. And what kind of money have Bordeaux got? I'm guessing not a lot. They've actually got more finances. Okay. Training facilities, great. Yeah. I'm a bit numb. I don't know what happened. I still don't, because the board, does it tell you now that or have those new expectations taken over? So how's that work then? It said we'd qualified, didn't it? I thought it was going too well, to be quite honest. I can't find it now. There we go. Right, there we go. The board are delighted you've achieved one of the objectives laid out in the club's vision. Qualify for the Europa League. Required, passed. 1 year ahead of schedule. So it was planned for the end of the 26-27 season, but I've done it a season before. Any other ideas where I can look to give me an indication of what's happened there? Let's go back to the league and go information and rules again. depending on the winner of the Dutch Cup. If you didn't get Hoffenheim, you're not going to get Lever. Yeah, I know, Trev, I know. I'm just pressing buttons now because I'm bored. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, does anybody understand any of this? Because right down to 8th position for teams not already qualified for European competition. Right, well, okay, I mean... that literally is one of the worst live streams I've ever done. And the game has made me out to look really stupid there. So, thanks for that. Marvellous. 5th to 8th looks like the winner gets the last spot. Yeah. Yeah. Right, okay, we could sit here all night and look at this, couldn't we? Disaster. I had no idea what to say. I'm a bit numb, really. Fifth place will qualify for Europe if the Dutch Cup winner was the top 3 team. Yeah. Yeah, I understand that. I get that. But I'm not, obviously Vitesse won it, didn't they? And they're like mid-table. I don't know. No idea. Let's give it a save. And right, well, Friday. The chances are I will not be with Groningen. Because they ain't doing that to me again. I'm not going to be made to look stupid on a live stream. So they're not doing that again. So the chances are I will be with another team. Because that was quite ridiculous. Okay, I know we overachieved. But that 3rd spot, we just kept... We kept mounting the points on. There was no problem. There's no trouble. No trouble. And even though I wanted 4th, it was still 3rd. We were still keeping ahead. And then all of a sudden, 8 games, couldn't win a damn thing. Couldn't score a goal. Couldn't keep the ball out the back of the net. Lost the cup final. Made me look like a complete bloody idiot. So they're not doing that again. So Friday, we will be with a new team. Edge of your seat again. I have no idea who it'll be. It won't be Leverkusen because they're a 4-star team. But anyway, okay. Well, thanks for coming in. If I don't know, I'm dropping the G. Come, oh my God. I mean, you know, at least we've had a laugh, haven't we? And I mean, I'm going to go and cry in a darkened room now, but at least we've had a laugh in the live stream. So if there is anybody left in the stream and you've not liked or subscribed, and you love to see a grown man cry, well, you're in the right place. I think it's Old Man Phil that says that. Yeah, so I've nicked that catchphrase off him. But could you like and subscribe? Because I'm a bit upset and it'd cheer me up. Right, yeah, same to you, Trev, same to you, and yeah, I'm going to go back to my Lille save now, because that's going absolutely brilliantly. At least I know I can play the game in the Lille save. My God. I mean, I've just beaten Bayern Munich and Manchester City in that one. I'm still pinching myself from that, but at least I did it. This one... Oh well. Never mind. Right, I'll see you on Friday. After tonight, I might you might change the like to dislike. Oh, I've had one or two of those over the years where you do like make a video and it's like, who would, because I haven't insulted anybody, I haven't I've not done anything wrong to my knowledge. Who would go to a video and dislike it? I mean, what's that all about? Probably keyboard warriors, I suppose. Yeah, okay. Well, feel free, Mr. Ed, if you want to change your like to a dislike. I mean, I wouldn't blame you after tonight. It's been absolutely shocking. And this is live stream 25. So 24 of them have been really good and we've done all right. And this one has been shocking. So I don't think I'm going to stay with Groningen. I mean, look at the money. They've not raised the wage budget. I've got 3.1 million to spend in the transfer market. In any interaction, it's good interaction. You're right there, Trev. You're dead right, yeah. Dead right. Right, okay, I am going to call it a night then, and I'll put a community post up for Friday. At this moment in time, there's nothing else on, so I should be back on Friday night. And yeah, there's a lot of head scratching to do now. A lot of head scratching. Let's see if I can find myself something that has got a little bit of potential and he's not a dead duck, or at least the AI doesn't think it's a dead duck. Okay, well, thanks to everybody who's come in. 63 views tonight and 5 concurrent viewers. Average view duration 16:55. See, I'm blinding you with science now. I'm just reading it all off the screen. I'll see you all on Friday night. Thanks for coming in.